Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. Matt Shoemaker will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Into the box now, Kelby Tomlinson. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Pitch on the way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. He brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. First pitch coming, here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Line towards center field. Young patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
At the plate, Buster Posey. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball. Tomlinson leads off first with 1 away. Down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead of it.
A little bouncer. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. Gone! Brandon Belt has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's ball 1. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. This is foul right side. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby. A 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Angel Stadium. It's now 3-0 San Francisco. Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Well, a moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he plays one in
ダ
there.
イヤ
Give
さ
him a
ん、
pitch
こ
to
んば
swing
んは
at.
です。20はね、クリアしてからやってないですね。
Outside.
あっちのあれですわ。
Trouble waiting next.
ヤンキースでやってますけどね。シーズン2を。これは、エンジェルスですね。
Now the 3-0 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out.
Batting third, designated hitter, Mike Trout.
20はシーズン2
In
が
now, Mike
ヤンキ
Trout.
ース
He'll
で
get
す
to
ね。
take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Angels are gone in order. Still down 3-0. Here's Joe Panic. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hmm, いきなりスリーラン打たれましたけどね。
The 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Upton. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Jared.
At the plate, Jarrett Parker. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
No,
and this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play with the throwback to the pitcher at first.
Now to the plate, Hunter Pence, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes.
電車で GO はやってはるんすか。
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They lead it 3-0.
あー、ミッションクリアね。どんどん難易度上がりますからね、あれね。
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and hammered, no doubt about this one. Watch it fly and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Justin Upton with his solo home run, 8th home run on the season for him, and the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he gets under this one just a bit, as it'll be a chance for Jackson in center, and he's got it for out number 1.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And let's focus our attention on third baseman Evan Longoria. Multiple Gold Glove winner. This guy has ice water in his veins. He never lets on. You can't tell if this guy's on fire or he's struggling. He's one of the most consistent defenders in our sport.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now. Cueto sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Rene Rivera would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That one's in there. 3-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Jackson on the run. And that retires the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Welcome back to beautiful Orange County, California. We get set for the top of the third from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. So striding in, Kelby Tomlinson, who worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And Young is right there to make the play for route number 1.
Center fielder number 16, Austin Jackson.
Settling in now, Austin Jackson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And Jackson's aboard a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Andrew McCutcheon. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 3 and the Angels 1. Leading off the inning, Rene Rivera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Catcher, Rene Rivera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
際どいとこですな。なんかボールのようなストライクのような。あ、ボールですね。
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And it's up to 3-2 full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into
よっしゃ。これはボール。
Patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Here's Chris Young. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First delivery to him on the way.
うわー、
Down
音
the
が
third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
いやー、一瞬ダブルプレーか思いましたけど。
In this situation, you only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out, or get him to ground into a double play.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Rivera over at second. Young at first with no outs.
Wow.
Corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's a ball. Lays off 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's 3-2.
Full count.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
よっしゃ、よかった。
Misses there, ball 4.
完全に外れました
And
ね。
this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden, the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
So stepping in, Luis Valbuena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
い
second
や
with a
ー、こ
base
れ
hit
は
into
で
the
かいで
outfield.
すよ。一気にノーアウト満塁ですからね。
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
うん。
And that one's
ちょ
straight
い
up a
高
little
い。
high.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate.
うん。
The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0. Misses
こ
for
れ
the
また
second
ボール。
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
いやー、今のはでも
Fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
低めで球でした
Well,
ね。
he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
The 2-1.
ボールボール。おっしゃおっしゃおっしゃ。
You
ちょ
fight
っ
so
と
hard
だ
to
け
get
ボー
into
ルなん
these
です
type of
ね。
counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something.
さあ、甘く入ってこないですかね。
The 3-1.
おわっ
Crushed
と。
that ball, and now perhaps
あー、
he's
み
to
っ
shorten
ちゃ
up
ん
with
こ
2
んばんは
strikes.
です。
Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
あー、なんか微妙なとこ。ノーアウト満塁ですよ。
Payoff pitch one more time.
おっしゃおっしゃ、ボールボール。
Ball 4, and that will force
これ
home
は
a
エ
run.
ンジェルスで
Yeah,
す
the
ね。
pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen.
今のも見極めましたよ。
But sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Striding forward now is the DH. Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Fastball down near the shoetops.
この回からだいぶ制球が乱れてきましたよ。まさかの押し出しですからね。これまたボール。ちょっと外れてるんですよ。やっぱね、野球は面白いですよ。わーっと、スライダー。いや、プロスピもいいんですけど、やっぱメジャーもいいですよね。おっと、またもやボール。またまたやばなっています。ワンスリーですよ。あー、マーク入ってこないか。わーっと。完全にタイミングずれましたね。
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have two strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending.
Swing and a miss. A huge first out there as he sets him down.
なのもまたタイミングが合ってない。
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
ああ、グラセフですか。
They're so tough to get the bat on.
なのも見逃しても入ってますからね、あれね。
Here's Justin Upton now.
ここに来てスライダーが多いですね。
He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded, both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
なんとか追いつきたいですね。ああ、またね。もう来週の木曜日で元旦ですからね。ああ、抑えたら選手が。
You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
甘いとは。ああ、でもまたスライダーとかでかわされそうですね、これ。おっと。
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the
ああ、またもやフルカウント。ああ、入ってる。あーちゃ。今のはええ球でしたね。うわー、アウトコースギリギリでしたね。今のはええ球でしたね。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way.
あーちゃー、打ち上げた。結局、一本出ずでしたね。
So one run here, one hit, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants
押し出しの1点だけでしたね。まあまあ、だいぶ球数投げさせたから。あとはこっちも 打たれんように。
Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
ああ、ウォッチドッグス。レギオンってやってましたっけ？レギオンもなかなか面白いですよ。
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside.
今回のレギオンなかなか良かったですよ。
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away
now. そうや、デドバッといえばね、最近キラーにハマっててね、キラーやりまくってますよ。
Now at the plate, Jarrett Parker.
いやー、やればやるほどキラーの魅力にハマってきましたよ。
Here comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
めっちゃ面白いですよ。
Ball and a strike.
いろんなキラーやってるんですけど、それぞれまたね、個性があるから面白いんですよ。
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
でも中には煽りマンがめっちゃおったからね、この間。懐中電灯を当てまくってきて。
He pulls this one into right. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Giants down in order, and it remains a
あれはね、めっちゃイライラしますよ。わざと板声して、バンバン音立ててね。で、ジェスチャーで、こっち来いみたいな感じで。
First delivery to him on the way. To
お
right
ーっ
field
とい
and
っ
deep.
た
Look at this thing go.
大当たりですな。
And gone. An absolute bomb.
MLB2020 何が変わった部分あ
A
る？
solo shot here to straightaway right field. Run number 5.
どうでしょう
And
ね。
the Angels have drawn even now at 3 apiece.
ほぼほぼ一緒ですけどね。一緒やけど、若干荒れちゃいます。なんかカメラワークがちょい変わったような。ようやく落ち着きましたね。
Here's Albert now. He takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
デドバはね、キラーが不足しとるから、ぜひともキラーの方もやってもらいたいですね。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
結構キラーやりたがらん人多いんですけど、
1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
いや、初めはね、誰でも下手なんで、それはしょうがないんですよ。もうやって覚えていくしかないからね。
That misses and we're even at 2-2.
でも煽りとかもまあたまにおるんですけど、まあ、その辺はもう気にせず、どんどんやっとったらやれるようになりますよ。やれるようになるとまた面白いですね。キラやとマッチングめちゃくちゃ速いから、ほとんど待たないですからね。
So coming to the plate, Rene Rivera. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there.
そうやったんですか。
Here's Chris Young. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
1講義1時間半でしたっけあれ。
I'm set with the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
おっしゃ。これは伸びるか。お、入った入った入った。そのまま持っていきましたね。一気に3点。だいぶでも上がりすぎたようなね、感じやったんですけど。
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
ダブルグッドですね。
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, D-Roll, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not
いや、
the
で
case
もあ
right
れ
there.
ですよ、持っ
That was
て
a
るけ
bullet
ど、
that just stayed
オン
out
ラインやっ
his
てない
foot in the outfield.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
あれはあれで面白いですね。オンラインやってないですね。
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Xbox のデドバはやってますけど。Xbox デドバが無料なんですよ。ゲームパスっていうのに加入したら。あれもめちゃくちゃ売れてますもんね。売れてるというか売れすぎですよね。ゲームパスはね、月額金払うんですけど、つまみ食いし放題です。
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We played 4 full. It's the Angels 6 and the Giants 3. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started.
プレステで言うたら、プレステナウとかになるじゃないですか。あれと PS プラスが合体したような感じですかね。
Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
マイクロソフトが出してるソフトは発売日から無料でできるんですよ。この間ドラクエ11でしたっけ？あれも発売日から無料でできますからね。
Standing in, Kelby Tomlinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high.
Suzuki さんこんばんは。
And a changeup right down the middle. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. As the first pitch misses,
それにしても桃太郎電鉄100万本売れてますね、あれ。コンビニはね。
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. He took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
お願いします。
And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knock things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
まあまたいつでも見てもらったら。
The pitch. Swing
Wow.
and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
ああ、でも今はやっぱデドバのキラーが熱いですね。
High in the air out to center field.
うん、
There to take it is
はーい。
Jackson, and there's your first down.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the
パン
first
食っ
pitch.
たら急に眠気に襲われて。
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
まあ忙しかったら疲れますよね。
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in his
ついに変わりましたね、ピッチャー。
Derek Law enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Cole Calhoun will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Simmons, base runner at first with 1 out. There's a swing and a high
これは打
pop
ち上げ
up.
た。
Longoria is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Pujols.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Rene Rivera. And he puts it
Ah,
on the ground to
これは。
second. Fielded by Panis. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Angels strand a couple. They still lead it 6-3. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Buster Posey.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
腹減ったバイト終了帰宅選択したパン食った。なるほど。まあ今日はあれでしょ、朝早かったですからね。
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
ああ、ケンさんこんばんは。
1-2.
いやー、さっき言ったんですけど、宇宙人もなかなか面白いですよ。
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
How about it? Right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
うわーっと抜けるか。
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now? He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
First baseman Brandon Belt, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
いやーでも8人持っていったから気持ちよかったですね。
1-1, here it is. Right to strike.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one is gone.
2打席連続じゃないですか、これ。
A 2-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt. His second home run of the game, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
ブーブーブー。いや、ぜひともヒラーも面白いんで。
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Iやもうね、煽りマンがおったらもうイライラしますからね。
No errors on the giant ledger to this point. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Here's Simmons in short, laid on the backhand. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Second baseman, Joe Hannigan.
Ready once again, Joe Penick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
なかなかね、全員持っていくっていうのは、よっぽどうまいこといけばいけるんですけど、あかんときはもう全員逃げられますからね。ああ、明日休み。 おー、入った。
Strike three called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Bye bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the two-run dinger. Through 5.5, it's the Angels 6 and the Giants 5. Standing in, Chris Young. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Chris Young.
どこでもドアね。もうあっという間でしょうね。もう開けたらいきなり大阪っていう。
Fastball down near the shoe tops.
そうやったんですか。
Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. Young waiting on the 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
行き帰りがね、あっという間から楽ですよね。開けたらつくっていう最強じゃないですか。ちょっとミニカー見せてくださいよとか言って。
Here now the 2-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Jackson. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 3.
完全に手ぶらで来れますね。買い物して荷物増えたらちょっと置いてきますわとか言って。めちゃくちゃ楽ですね。
Skied into straightaway right. McCutcheon is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Digging in now, Luis Valbuena. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
手ぶらでいけるのはめちゃくちゃ楽ですよね。
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Tomlinson moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Angels go down 1-2-3 as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Coming to the plate now, Jarrett Parker, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
なんかそんな気がしますな。なんか先発のような。でも5人おるんですね。6人目の先発やったりして。あまりにもなんかスタミナが多いからおかしいなとは思ったんですけど。
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
使い方間違えてるぞ。あちゃ。
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Valbuena is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
Digging in, Hunter Pence. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Drops in a strike to
多
start
分
the
これは
at-bat.
先発要員のような気がしますね。
One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
ダメだこりゃ。
on the mound right now, I know I'm in
まあ
the
時には先発、時には中継ぎもいいかもしれないですね。二刀流です。
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's Kelby
ああ、でも
Tomlinson.
先発6に乗ったらちょっと余るぐらいですもんね。
Third for ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So he breezed through this half of the inning. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Get up and stretch. It's the Angels 6 and the Giants 5. Sam Dyson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
ああ、スナイパーいまい。
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
もう危ね
Neck high fastball that time.
当たりそうでしたね。
Missed with a slider.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. Justin Upton will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat to around the corner.
Likely had
ボー
the
ル
ball
球
for
でし
that
ょ今
time,
の
but
は。
couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves
ち
the
ょっ
count
と
to
低いですね。
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up.
Wow,
and he got it. Oh, he picked it right out of the first base dugout.
やり
And
ま
that's
すな、
the
ベル
first
トさ
out of the inning. Justin Upton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. The 1-0. Hit well on the ground.
Wow.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jackson is under it, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
さあ、8回です
Pitch
か。
on its way. High fastball is in there. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
この人のまたカーブがよう変化するんです
D-Row,
よ
one
ね
of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make it pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
マネーがめちゃくちゃありますからね。
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Eighth inning here from Orange County. Homestanding Angels looking to put the finishing touches on this one as you get a look at our line score. Here's Buster Posey now. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's just 1 for 6. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home. Line through the alley left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
Ah, ここでマッカッチェンさんですか。
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now as he lines it hard
こ
to
の
the right
人も
side
よう打
but
ち
out
ま
of
すから
play.
ね。
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
ああ、レイズ自体がね、かなり強いですけどね。
High in the air into shallow left center. Young will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
ああ、ワールドシリーズまで今年行きましたからね。
Brandon Belt will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on
い
the
や、
first pitch, it can
逆
be
にない
pretty
んで
effective.
すよ、レイズって。ないけどめっちゃ強いんですよ。
Good curveball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there,
ああ、
but he
ドジャー
wasn't
スと
biting.
やり合いまし
Very
たから
well
ね
could。see it again here, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Pretty
まあ
standard
でも
curve
レ
in
ッ
the
ド
dirt
ソッ
looking
クス
for a
で
strikeout there, but
やっ
that
てる
was a
時で
good
もレ
job
イ
of
ズはほんま
recognizing
に
it and holding back at the plate.
強かったっすからね。
2-2.
あ
Around to first. Pujols has it. Throw on the second to the force.
あ、なんかね、ピッチャーもいいし、
Giants leave one.
打線もいいし
This one
ね、
remains close. It's
ほんま
6-5.
勝つんが大変なんですよね。
Corey Guerin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 26, Corey Garrett.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Hmm. なんとか1点差ですね。
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Guerin offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. He pulls this one into right. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down.
面白いで
Contact
す
to
ね。
start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Albert now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in
来
two
年
at-bats
の
for him
ね
at this
メ
point
ジャー
in the ballgame.
21が楽しみですね。
Oh, that
お
one
っ
got
と
the pitcher.
これまたちょうどサードが
So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play.
え
Hopefully
いい
the
方
pitcher's
に
okay.
爆笑し
And with that play over
う
now,
まい
time to
か
check
今
and see if our man is all right.
あーなんか AV 男優みたいなとか言ったん
Favoring
で
that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Ready now, Rene Rivera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Looking at a tough pitch, called a strike.
Hey, this
あ
boy
れ
ain't
は
messing
ボールと
around
思っ
right
たん
now.
ですけど
Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this
いや
one down
ボー
to
ルです
2.
ね。
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
外れてますよ今の。おっ
Tries the
と
slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
あー
Slider
っと
whiffed on for strike 3. A
タイ
great
ミン
pitch
グが合
to
って
put
な
an
い。
end to the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3 as it remains a 6-5 ball game. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria.
あーロンゴリアさんですか。
Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Blake Parker comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 53, Blake Parker.
いやーこのくねくねするピッチャーで
Here
した
comes
ね。
the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. On the season, Longoria is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
Couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. In the third, but swung on and missed. Rivera corrals it. A throw down to first, one away. So the leadoff man going to start at the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Joe Panik. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Out.
This is on the ground for Kinsler at second.
真ん中行ってやばかったですね。
Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out.
ワンアウトです。
Left fielder, Jared Parker.
So digging in now, Jarrett Parker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
Wow.
High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh.
For strike 2 is now they're down to their
高め
final
取って
strike
くれま
this
したね。
afternoon.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Wow,
Just a
際どい。
touch outside, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Last strike here for the Giants.
おー、入った。
Strike 3 called. They
外角いっぱい。
And with that, this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
A one-run
なんとか逃げ切りましたね。
6-5 final today. Los Angeles took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Matt Shoemaker takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Johnny Cueto permitted
あり
6
がとうござい
runs
ま
to
す。
come across in the losing effort. Blake
いやー、
closes
出
the
だ
door
し
for the
3
save
点取られ
and
て
ninth of the year.
嫌な
That's
雰囲
it
気
for
やっ
us
たんで
this
すけど。
afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to
ガ
theshownation.com.
チでしたね。ヒットは同じでしたね。
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
こういう僅差の試合もまた面白いですよね。ああ。 ああ、でもこの、ベルトさんには、とことん打たれましたね。ああ、でも最後もまた、ズバッと決まりましたね。うーん。ああ、次はアストロズですね。あら、正宏田中って書いてますよ。まあまあ、今んとこ、4ゲームで守ってますね。ああ、完全にこれ並んでますね。アストロレンジャー、マリナーズが並んでますよ。ももクロ兄さんか。わお、ここすごいですね。4チームがもうゲーム差ないんですけど、これ。大混戦じゃないですか。ジャイアンツ以外が並んでますよ。すごいですね、これ。パドレスが1位ってなんか珍しいですね。パワーがまためっちゃ24って書いてますね。おー、レッドソックス1位ですね。ヤンキース4位ですね。珍しくレイズがえらい借金だらけ。珍しいですね。インディアンスはやっぱなんやかんやって強いですね。うーん。ははは。これは面白いですね。次だから首位対決になるんですね。これまだでも、始まったばっかっていうね。まだ4月ですからね、これ。ああ、そうなんすか。牽制刺されまくる。それはまためんどいですね。さあ、終わりますか。 はーい、お疲れ様でした。はーい。さあ、では、お疲れ様でした。